Hey Vicky, my name's Paul Heck and I am with Grassfire. Bonnie told me to send you this video that we shot of your website, and I want to show you just 3 things that you can do to it to bring you guys some more customers coming in. Most likely you're sitting there thinking like, why is this guy sending me a video of my website and what's in it for him? But I just want to tell you that oftentimes small business owners just oftentimes in the world of the internet, there's local business owners are just too busy. They're out there doing their business, and you guys are servicing customers. You're out there doing your traditional marketing and such, and you just don't have the time to devote to understand, just what you need to do to rank your website higher and how to do that. And then the other thing that business owners just, they're hesitant to actually hire somebody because they don't know who's the expert and who is not. And so we just want to make you feel comfortable that we know what we're doing, and I want to offer you a free plan of attack here in this video to just show you what you need to do to your website to actually get it to rank higher in Google and start beating out your competition and get you guys some more customers. Now, at the end of the video, if I brought you enough value, I would like to talk to you about how, we could help you, with your website and actually do these things for you, because a lot of times business owners are just like, hey, Paul, you guys know what you're doing. Can you just take care of this for me? I don't have time to mess with it. But it is something that you can do, but we just want to bring some value to you guys. And so hopefully, if it's not something you want to actually mess with, but you do feel it's important, you will actually, hire us to help you with that. So I'm going to give you 3 things here. So I don't want to waste any more of your time. I want to get right to showing you how your website can actually bring you guys some more customers, bring you guys some more money coming in. So when I type in pest control Fayetteville, Arkansas in the Google search bar, as you can see, rid of pest, Terminex, plantation pest management all pop up in this area called the map pack. And that's a separate area than this organic section down below, where natural state pest control is in the #1 position, and then plantation is number 2, Terminex 3, and such. You guys are way down on the page. I scrolled down a ways and didn't really find you guys anywhere near the top. So that doesn't really help you guys. A static website out there does nothing for you really, unless somebody knows your name. And so what we're trying to do is we're trying to capture people that don't know who you are or may have heard of you, but just don't have you on the front of their mind right now, and they just type in pest control Fayetteville, Arkansas. And how can you get business off of that? And that's by ranking high in this section and then ranking high in this section. I'm going to show you how to do that. What Google looks at is content first. They want 1,500 words on your homepage right here, and they want that homepage words to really be targeted towards specific search. So for instance, pest control Fayetteville AR. They want, and you can do this for Fayetteville, you can do this for Springdale, Rogers, different areas. We can target different pages on your website to actually do this on. So you guys are getting ranked for all of these different areas and actually getting a lot of that search traffic coming your way. So those 1,500 words can be optimized in the actual content, the words on the page, or in the photos that you have on your page. There's lots of ways to do this, but it is just getting that content on your page. And I'm going to show you a couple of your competitors' websites. So Natural State looks like this. Their website's a little bit sharper as far as it's just been updated a little bit more recently, it looks like, and it's just real crisp and clean. They don't have enough content, but as you can see right here, they have pest control in Fayetteville, and that is going to help them rank higher for that search term right there. If you look at Plantation, you can see they have some content. They're not knocking it out of the park here on content either. You guys, actually, I put you into this word counter. You got 388 words on your page. It's just not enough for Google to really push, you to get enough keywords on there to push you guys up to the top. So the way this starts to look on your web page is, I typed you guys in here, and you can see this pulls up 17 organic keywords and some backlinks, a few backlinks here. So if I drill down into those keywords, what are you getting found for? Right now, you're getting found for Northwest Pest Control, basically your name. Pest Control Northwest Arkansas Pest Control. So this is actually a search term that right here you could actually be found for. That's a generic and specific to this area, and that's pretty much the only one that your website is really getting found for. So that is definitely a concern, because you want you want your website to actually capture the search that's going on in our area. There's only 10 volume for that search term, so it's really low, and the keyword difficulty is pretty high for that little of a volume. So that means there's a lot of people trying to go after that same term right there, all these other companies. Now, if I look at, say, Natural State Pest Control right here, 287 keywords. Let's jump in there and see what they have. As you can see, they've got Pest Control Fayetteville right there, Pest Control Arkansas, Pest Control Fayetteville again, Pest Control in Arkansas. They've got, just a lot of targeted search on their webpage. And as you can see, Pest Control Fayetteville gets 150 searches a month. And then Pest Control Arkansas gets another 50. and then Pest Control Fayetteville AR gets another 80. So as you can see right there, there's 280 search terms going on in volume every month, and they've optimized their site to pick that up. They're in position 2 and 1 for those specific terms, so they're actually doing pretty good on that. I think they could get beat. You could beat them because you've got content to put on there. You can go out and do some things with the backlinks, which I'll talk about quick here just shortly. But of that 280, could you get 10% of that? That's almost 30 jobs a month. I don't know what you make on a job a month. Maybe it's $100. Maybe that's an extra $4,000 a month coming in just off your website. Maybe it's a lot more. I don't know. I don't know what your profit margin is. Without talking to you guys. And so that's what we like to find out. But that's a bit about how the content can actually help you guys get more of found on Google. So let's look at the second thing real quick. Citations. These are what helps you get ranked in the map pack. I'm gonna go this real quick. There's a White Spark program that we use, and I've got some roofing companies in here just for an example. As you can see, I can put different companies in here, your different competition. I can see exactly what directories on the internet they're listed in. This is Yelp.com, Manta, Better Business Bureau, like all of these different directories. There's thousands of them on the internet, and I can see what your competitor has as far as what their links are. So we go and match them. Like say this was you guys and you're trying to beat these guys, we would go get that same link so that you guys have it. And then what I like to do is dominate my competition, and so put them in a position where they're always trying to play catch up. So I'm going to add an extra 100. You can see there's like 26 to 50 on here. I'm going to add an extra 100 on top of that over time, so that you're always in number 1 position. They're always playing catch up to you guys, and then we monitor it. And as we see them start to add some more, then maybe we go add some more. That's how you start to get ranked high in this middle section here of the map pack. And then the backlinking structure. So let's go over that real quick. Backlinks, if you could think of the internet as this spaghetti of interconnected web pages. So website A links to website B, and you can click there and get to website B. So the way Google looks at this, they say, okay, they give these backlinks different strengths. So if you have a Pizza Hut website connecting to your website, Google's gonna say, okay, maybe they did a little work there, and I'm gonna give them a little bit of juice for that, but not a whole lot because they're in different industries. You guys aren't slinging pizzas for a living; you're out there doing pest control. So the other example is like if you have a pest control trade, maybe association or a blog post out there that's really popular in the United States. It just has a lot of strength in Google's eyes, and so when that links back to you guys, they see, hey, you guys are in the same industry. I'm gonna give that a lot more juice. So let's look at the juice that you guys are getting real quick versus what your competition is getting. If I click into the referring domains, the juice you guys are getting off of that looks like you got a 4. That's not very high. A couple of 1s, and these are the domains coming back to you guys. And so we monitor that. We try to get that a little bit higher by adding some more. If you look at your number 1 competitor, Natural State, they've got 23, a 12, some 4s, 2s. Not a lot, not a whole lot, but what I do is I go out and I see this pctonline.com. I go to that site. I get you guys that same one, so you have that same do follow link there, giving you the same amount of juice. Go to findhomepro.com, get that same juice coming from them. So now you guys are ranking equally to them as far as what they have, and then we're going to go out and actually find some more for you guys and build just a whole list of extra links coming to your site and giving you guys a lot of juice, giving you guys a lot of power, so that you guys start pushing up, in a few months up into this number 1, number 2 position. So that's in a nutshell. It sounds really simple. It's easy to do. It's not something that's super hard. So in closing, let's just review real quick. Content, 1,500 keywords minimum on your homepage, targeted specifically to specific search terms that you want to go after, to where you're going to drive that new business. Citations, you want to have anywhere from an extra 150 to 200 above your competition if possible over time, and just want to blow them away and always keep them in that second position. And then the backlinkings, getting the strong backlinks, looking at your competition, getting their links, and pushing you guys up with a lot more link juice. You can, like I said earlier, you guys can do this yourselves. It just takes a whole lot of time. It takes a lot of focus off of your main business. What we find is business owners are like, hey, Paul, just take this for us and help us with it. So we like to partner with you guys so you guys can get some real ROI really quick coming back and get you guys ranking high for some keywords that are easy to get out there and get your website actually working for you guys. So if you like what you hear and I brought you some value and want to talk more, I'd love to sit down and talk to you about your business. 479-326-7899. That's where you can reach me. I'd love to talk to you about your business, and I wish you guys the best.